Alright guys, I'm back. The weather look like it's holding up, people. It look like it's holding up. And today's a holiday, which I didn't know, called Eid. What's going on here with police? So Eid is a Muslim holiday, and they shutting down. You know, they got police on deck. They had something going on last night. It looked like Labor Day, the Labor Day parade. They had so much garbage on the street. It's crazy, but they doing their thing today, and I'm doing my thing today. So I'm on contact the Bear Mountain people later to just reconfirm that, you know, it's a go. And basically right now I'm just preparing myself for that trip, preparing my gear, because it's gonna be a long day, people. Very long day. So yesterday, which the video should be out, the Oyster Bay. It looked like yesterday I actually damaged my I got like this little box that basically controls the mic. For some reason I was driving, I hit the gas, it flew off the seat, it hit the ground, and I cracked the screen. So I was kind of tight about that, but I mean it's still functioning, so I mean it is what it is. So I'm about to go get some gas, and as I said, I'm just going to pregame for later on. I think the joints start at 4 or 5 or something like that. But I'm gonna be out there a little bit early because of traffic. You know, I don't wanna. The ETA is like an hour, and I guess depending on the time I leave, an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. The later I leave is the longer it's gonna take me. So I guess I'm gonna what time am I leave? I think maybe leave about maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. So I don't want to get there too early, and I don't want to get there too late. So right now I'm just as I said, I'm about to go get some gas, got some coffee, and just basically just go prepare. Right now it's cool outside, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna dress. Supposed to go up to 81, but 81 in the mountains, it's maybe a little bit different. It's maybe gonna get cooler later, so I'm gonna make sure I got a sweater on deck. I don't know if I'm gonna wear shorts or what I'm gonna wear. But yesterday I had shorts on, and then it actually got cooler in the night, so figure that out. Alright, so I just gotta do another quick spot check on Renzel and make sure we ready to beat the road, and that's it. Oh, and I got that Super Damper for the charger, which I'm gonna show y'all when I get a moment. So I'll tap back in with y'all. Alright guys, I'm back. So as I said, I did receive the damper right here. As y'all can see, ATI. Let me get a look. ATI. Never used it before. I had to do my research to the fact of, you know, I had that issue with the pack damper came out. So I decided to go ATI rather than go OEM. So as y'all can see, this is nothing. I don't know if I could recommend it. I don't know what to say because I never used it before. Everything is a shot in the dark with me. I did my research, and you know how to choose between either OEM and something, you know, a little bit different in terms of failing again. And so basically got one with this one here. So I ordered it from Summit. So y'all already know Summit, you know, always give their decals, Summit Racing. Here we go, hold on to this. I ain't ordered from Summit in a while. I had to order this right here. This is a Torque bit, Torque T40 bit. This was recommended, and I seen a video that basically when you're doing the pre-install that you're gonna need that bit, and ATI gave me 2 more stickers, say Super Damper. I usually put them in my my tool chest, put them on the top, stick everything up, whatever. Then we got the instructions. I have to go through this carefully. Basically to run down the installation of how this is gonna actually. I don't know why people just be flying in this garage like stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna run through the instructions. I did see a video, but I'm gonna really run through the instructions very carefully and go through everything. And they should have had like a video, which, you know, and they have a warranty. So I'm gonna fill this out definitely and send that back. So that is, and they have some QR codes here, puller, installer bit, product registration. Oh, all right, so they got some QR codes here basically to pull up some information, just giving you like required tools, T40 plus bit, that was a part number, torque wrench, right, blue Loctite or similar grade. The torque wrench, I heard the torque is supposed to be like 2 and change, so I do have a torque wrench from Gear Wrench actually that has that high output for the Dodge. All right, so other than that, another sticker, 1961 to 2026. I guess this is when ATI basically was established. 1961, never knew that. 1961 is 65-year anniversary. Also, this is a 65-year anniversary when I copped this. Okay, and this is some additional hardware that came with it. This is basically the nuts that you have to actually use to install. So this is basically how it came. As y'all can see, it came with this. This has been just a whole lot. And all right, let me put y'all actually on the stand and let me use my 2 hands here so we could get a better. I could give y'all. Oh man. Damn, I hit this thing again. Oh man, I'm like super goofy today. Like, hello, check. I made it worse now. Like I hit it again. I was telling y'all about the little box. It's like I hit it to the point where I can't see nothing now. That's crazy. Alright, so we have this, basically came like this. So this basically is, I guess, the part that has to go into basically the motor. You have to press it in, right? And this is basically the damper itself. Let's take a look at this. See how they got this in here. And I actually didn't even get the belt yet, so gotta do that. Alright, they got this thing like squeezed in here. Alright, so basically this is what the damper is. The damper is looking like from, and it has all this measurements here. I gotta see in terms of the measurements, and I just have a bunch of information going around it, like, you know, the world only tunable, reusable 2-in-1 harmonic balancer. So this part look like it goes, gotta go like this, right, people? So I just have to line it up to a certain point, I believe. So it snaps in here, and as I said, that's why we got the hardware. Hardware goes in here, and basically we got to torque it down. And then now, this actually goes into basically the motor, and then the belt sits here. So this is what I'm looking like. Well, you know, the original one had that hockey puck in the center, which when I get to that point, we're gonna do the quick comparison on basically the install, the setup, and all of that. So, all right, so this is gonna be fun. So, all right, let me get myself a quick thumbnail, people, and I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. Alright, so y'all already see the valves with the damper. As I said, is now is to get the missing pieces in the belt. So hopefully I'll get that soon. I should have got it yesterday. I don't know why I didn't, but should have got it yesterday. So let's just get this back basically in here. As I said, I just gotta go through the instructions. You wanna go through the instructions, watch the video again one more time, and then I should be basically good to go. Let me see, this was like, kinda had it like that, like that, like that. Like that. All the hardware. Man, this thing like fell. I don't like the box, so I think they did putting this box look cheesy as hell. But whatever. The way the box is assembled, like it just break apart real easy. Alright guys, so the Charger Scat Pack, part number 918459. I guess this number is for Summit and maybe like Jugs or whatever, and actually ATI if you're ordering directly from them. Damn, I forgot to put back the stickers they gave me from Summit. Summit is like the third party. A lot of times, sometimes like you can't order directly like from ATI. You gotta order through the third party. That's what a lot of them do sometimes. Like I remember like QA1 or something like that. QA1, they go through like a lot of third party people to order certain things. Like you can't. Sometimes they don't allow you to order directly through them. They give you the third party information. Or if you like a QA1 representative or something like that, you'll be able to order from them. So I'm gonna get this back in the crib. So as I said, I gotta go through whatever I have to actually, while I'm in the house, actually, I may actually call the dealer to see who has the belt in a boat and get a price on that. And maybe if somebody close by has it, I may run and just scoop that up and get it out of my way to have that. So basically I could put the charger on this side and maybe just start to figure out how I'm gonna break it down. Cause the charger is low, I maybe have to, I know I gotta jack the front up, I gotta drop the fan. I gotta see how I gotta do it, people. You know what I mean? Cause I don't got no lift, I don't got certain things, so I gotta see how I'm gonna make that play. So I gotta figure that one out. Another thing to figure out. So, alright, let's get this light down. I love my light, people. Pretty dope light. I had bought this from Costco. I think I'm gonna buy another one. It's about like $30. It's called the company is KC, but it's super bright. It got the magnets here. This is the only thing I think is corny because of the fact that I think actually this side started actually lifting up. So I think actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some glue and kind of like a covering. The magnet I guess is in the middle. So but this is like super, you hit it one time and then they got the different colors. Like, I don't know, like some people like this color. This is like a different kind of, you know, like the lighting in your house. And then, but like, I could feel the heat. I could feel like it's really, really bright. It's really flexible. It got hooks and all that on it. So I'm definitely going to get another one. because it's always, I need at least like 4 of these or something like that. I'm actually gonna get 2 more, because when I be doing my DIYs, boy, sometimes I be needing lights, and light is very, very, very important when I'm doing a lot of this work. So I may actually get another one before I even start doing this work or something. I don't know, who knows. So you hear all that beeping noise. Today is Eid, so everybody that represents Eid is basically outside. Just is like crazy today. It's crazy. So I just came out from outside, so I already know, like, that's why I'm like, yo, should I go back outside? Like, it's crazy. All right, guys, but other than that, man, as I said, I just wanted to tap in with y'all and show y'all basically, you know what I mean? I got motion, I'm working. As I said, this right here, I just gotta put in the time, and just to do the cleanup, I gotta just do what I gotta do here. Rangella's basically, it is what it is, rather than have beating up the road already. So it's just to get my boy right here ready, get him cleaned up, do a little spot check, whatever, and I'm fully outside. So, all right, other than that, like for Micah, let's like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all guys on the next one. As I said, I'm gonna be more than likely 99.9% chance I'm going to Bear Mountain, so stay tuned to that video coming. You heard? All right, later.